Let's see how he talks. He got that British.
Good evening, America! Land of opportunity. You can be born in Kenya and end up as President of the United States.
Yeah! He can say that.
Now it's not for me, as a Brit, to tell you who your next president is going to be, but I think you're going to like her.
Yeah!
And she said in Boston yesterday, conservative women are hotter.
Yeah!
Yeah! That's really why they hate us.
Conservative guys are hotter too. Especially if they have a British accent.
Oh, so true.
While I'm thinking of Boston, next time don't pour the tea in the harbour, pour it in the teapot, it tastes better that way. And remember this, the British tea tax was a lot cheaper than Obamacare.
Yeah!
So if you would like to ask for forgiveness for 234 years of rebellion, Her Majesty will be graciously to accept you back into her dominions, and we will restore the tea tax and take away Obamacare.
Yeah!
That's worth considering.
Take us back.
Now you may be wondering why a British peer of the realm is addressing this great rally of American patriots. Well, here's why. I love freedom.
Yeah!
I love America.
Yeah!
And because you have come here to stand up and be counted for freedom and for America, I love you. Now I want to hear it loud and clear for Freedom Works, the organisers of the Tea Party Express. Come on!
Give them some money when I get home. Send them $10 or something.
And there would not be nearly 50,000 people here today were it not for the freedom-loving, fair, balanced, unafraid journalists of the Freedom Channel, Fox News.
Yeah!
Glenn Beck,
Yeah!
Bill O'Reilly,
Yeah!
Sean Hannity,
Yeah!
Yeah!
Neil Cavuto,
Yeah!
and the legendary Brit Hume.
Yeah!
And that
Don't forget
hottest
Charles.
of hot broadcasters who's covering this event for Fox News tonight, Greta Van Susteren.
Yeah!
I forgot to tell Paul. I called him and I forgot that.
She's so hot that
I don't
if she
know.
were a frying pan and I were an egg,
No,
she
she's
could
covering
make
it,
me
but she's probably not
sizzle
here.
anytime. I also want to hear it very loud and very clear for your gallant armed forces.
Yeah! USA! USA! USA!
fought among themselves for the state's freedom and for freedom from slavery. Then they fought alongside us twice for Europe's freedom.
Yes.
And now your gallant sons and daughters fight shoulder to shoulder with ours on freedom's furthest frontiers for the world's freedom. God bless our armed forces. 1114 years ago, your forefathers built upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are met on a great battlefield of a new civil war. And the greatest part of that battlefield is the global warming battle. Now I know that in American speak you have a word for global warming. Can someone tell me what it is?
Bullshit!
All together, global warming is?
Bullshit!
Now look here, Barack Hussein Obama has just flown over in Marine One and landed on the White House lawn. He is now hiding behind the drapes in the Oval Office. He cannot hear you. Global warming is...
Bullshit!
That's better. Now why is global warming bullshit? Because they have exaggerated the warming from CO2 five-fold in the UN's reports, and even if they were right, it would take a quarter of a century of closing the entire carbon economy down and putting those miners out of work in order to forestall just 1 Fahrenheit degree of global warming. So, Albert Arnold Gore, you have run, but you cannot hide. I am coming to get you. And if any congressman or senator ever again votes for global warming or anything to do with global warming, remember your constitution, vote them out. God bless America.
Thank you, Lord.